Let's watch people being absolute sheds. The bros are getting W's.
13-year-old boy trades in Xbox, does yard work to buy his single mother a car.
Aww.
We did it, finally. It is so stupid that we know who this is shaped like.
Is that supposed to be handsome Squidward? Or is that- oh no, that's Giga Chad. Sorry, same thing, same thing.
Never forget the time Tom thought he killed Jerry and how he tried to save the one thing he hated the most.
Oh yeah!
One time my son hid
That's
these in
wholesome.
the fridge. Now, every time I wear them, he says, "Cool shoes, Dad. I've created a
Oh man.
monster." An ancient philosopher died from laughing at one of his own jokes. This is peak
What a way to go. Laughing at one of your own jokes.
masculinity. Toddler dresses up as her grandmother on
Aw.
Halloween. Men will literally become the most famous film director in history instead of going to therapy.
Hey, you know, that is their own version of therapy.
When a girl says, "I'm cold," do not be an idiot and say, "Me too." Instead, say, "Well, damn, Jackie, I can't control
I can't control the weather, Jackie!
the weather." This guy from Morocco decided to save only his PS5 console during the earthquake. People who don't watch
Well,
modern
he
entertainment
knows what matters.
because it sucks. They made him a window
Yes.
so he can see who's walking
Look at him! Be afraid, be very afraid. Nice.
by. I can't believe this. Is this allowed? Swedish television accidentally puts subtitles from a kids show over a political debate.
That's the best. We should do that more often. I will build the best sandcastle in the galaxy.
And it's brilliant. I sprayed a spider with Axe body spray to end it, but now its name is Chad, and he's getting with all the girl spiders in my house. I sprayed a mosquito with bug repellent. Now he will be forever
No! Now he will never make bug friends.
alone. I've done the deed with 572 women, 23 years old. I've never done the deed with any woman, 28.
Yeah, let's go! Let's go, Jerry.
I may not have a girlfriend, but I do have a full character roster in LEGO Star Wars. Fictional
Let's
pirates
go.
fights spooky skeleton men and goes on crazy adventures. Real pirates steals $100 million, vanishes without a trace.
True.
Arnold deliberately farted in my face. Actress claims the weak should fear the
Oh.
strong. Eminem giving advice to kids is golden. I mean, he gave good advice. Remember the magic words. Please, thank you, and step off, bitch.
True.
The woman who can command me hasn't been born yet. 4 years later. Swiss billionaire.
Oh my goodness. Is that his daughter in a
woman who-
tutu? There she is.
Swiss billionaire donated $1 billion to save the earth.
Nice.
This man travels all over the country for his job.
That's so cute. Is he giving everybody plushies?
As a hobby, he plays every claw machine he can while on the road. He then
Oh.
donates everything he wins to charity toy drives.
That's
God
so
breaks
cute.
world record for holding the most tennis balls in his
Wow. Exceptionally based good boy.
mouth. You're supposed to get a job, my guy. Sorry, I should not have posted this. I don't even know you or what you do. Have a blessed day. Throwback to when Jack Black
He had immediate regrets.
was supporting Angelina Jolie through her pregnancy on the Kung Fu Panda
Nice. There we go.
tour. I took my girlfriend's little sister out on a date so she knows how a guy should treat her when she gets older.
That's sweet.
I stopped by one of my biggest haters' funeral today, just to make sure that guy was dead.
Making sure I don't have to give him a double tap, okay?
Customers
Respectfully.
buy out all the donuts at a donut shop, so the owner can go home and spend time with his sick wife.
Aw.
A DMV employee dressed up as a sloth.
Oh my, this is so good. It's so good. What the heck? Judy Hopps would be proud.
Guys will see this and think, hell yeah, I was at the gym today and I heard this
I mean, I think
middle-aged
hell yeah.
guy running on the treadmill next to me whisper, "Speed, I am speed," and he started running fast.
Speed. I am speed. He's in the zone, man. You can't stop him.
Developed societies, your family needs to contribute some food for the village temple. We know. Arrives at a random discussion, says both sides are bad, doesn't formulate nor explain why, leaves the discussion as if he had won.
This is me sometimes. When I get so tired of people, like, with petty drama, I'm like, y'all are both bad.
Farming Simulator has more players than Battlefield, fighting the masculine urge to outcook every female chef in the kitchen, to threaten their ego and femininity.
Oh my god. Do it, you won't.
This
is only
can
a
I eat
W.
this apple? No, it's an onion. It's an apple. It's an onion. It's an apple. Okay, if you insist, you would rather die than...
He's like, I'm gonna eat it anyway, okay? Just to spite you.
Admit the mistake. When you absolutely refuse to give up, what causes older men to watch construction sites in their spare time?
Do a lot of people do this? I mean, hey, whatever makes them happy.
Sometimes I wonder what this snake is up to these days. Does anybody know where it's at? Snake update. I've heard she is alive and well, and that her name is Banana. That makes me smile. Do you ever watch a film to the end of the credits, pick a name, and then think, hey Clint Young Green, Assistant Bear Trainer 3? I bet you thought nobody would see you down here. Nice job, pal.
Oh my god. Yeah, I read that guy, you know, extra number 5 that walks across the street once. I noticed him. I thought he did a great job.
Guy gives up subway seat for pregnant woman. She gives him a trophy. My wife
Let's
told
go.
me to play with our puppy more. I sent her this.
I'm dashing. That's so cute.
My son, me, struggling with my bills. The $2 from his piggy bank.
Yeah, he's trying his best. He can help.
The artist. Oh man, that guy's cake is way better than mine. The audience. Holy, 2 cakes?
Yeah. 2 cakes? 1 cake even, but 2 cakes?
As a graduation gift, my parents had my teachers secretly sign this book ever since I was 3. I'm absolutely crying.
Oh my god. That's so cute. Look at all the stuff that's written.
Sir, don't worry. Our tech team is working very hard to have your computer fixed as soon as possible.
Look at them working their best, their hardest, working overtime.
I got a job at Comcast and completed training so I could fix my own cable because it was faster than being on hold with customer service.
I feel like this about a lot of things that involve customer service, to be real with you.
This gym membership, almost 1800 years old. Herminus has paid his entrance fee and is now a member of the Sacred Boxing Society devoted to Hercules.
That sounds so much cooler than the gym memberships now. What the heck?
We're
doing it wrong.
Restaurant, and my boss lets me study while we're slow, so he brought me a small pizza and said, snack while you study. I worked a 12-hour shift today, and he fed me 3 times and made me a sandwich to take home. He's an angel walking among us.
I was gonna say, man, what a nice manager. What the heck?
Wait, Among Us. It took 96 weeks and thousands
Among
of volunteers to clean up this beach in Mumbai, India. Hundreds of thousands of sea turtles hatching this week. First time in a decade. Anything can be cleaned.
Look at him go! It's crazy how many turtles, like, run across the beach when there's the hatchlings, man. It's like what it looks like when a new, like, MMORPG comes out. Like, everyone's running at the same time as fast as they can.
As I hoisted
Stampede!
my own luggage into the trunk, my very Polish cab driver, impressed, shouted, "Strong girl, farm?" And this is the only way I wish strange men to speak with me, moving forward.
This is a W for me.
Just drove a guy home from a bar. For the whole 15 minutes, he talked about how excited he was to see his wife. California becomes the first state to offer free school lunch and breakfast for
That's
all
a huge
students.
W.
The photo my dad sends me of the new kitten he doesn't want.
That is the best picture ever with a cat. What the heck? Their expression.
So I've been waiting to do this for a while. It's not attractive, it's not perfect, but screw it. I worked so hard for this. From 525 pounds to the mid-200s, and I'm proud.
That is huge. That is impressive. Like, that is actually crazy. Nice. Huge W.
Because of potholes in the road. Not all heroes wear capes. Must get start lipstick, miss. Because my Uber driver was telling me, stop, apply lipstick, and start lipstick, miss. Because of potholes in the road. Not all heroes wear...
Oh yeah, she was about to have that lipstick just across her face with the pothole.
Capes. Must get strong. Not for the ladies, but to help mama with the groceries.
Nice, let's go.
Hey, hi, you've got a nice smile. Thanks. 10 years later, she made my day that day. 112
Yes, more compliments to guys. Let's go.
And he is a teenager again. Who is your hero? Write 2 things that make this person a hero. I am one of my own hero. I am kind to myself, and...
That is... But what the heck? This 3rd grader is more put together than most adults.
Second, I do things I want. Man 80 fights off bear that broke into his cottage with his fists. Wins a bravery...
Oh my god. Bear breaks in. What did you do? I fought him. 1v1 my bare fists to keep my cottage.
Award. Boy dinner. What's up? I'm Chad. I've been sober for like 40 days. Not in a row or anything. Just total. My mom crotcheted a blanket and one of the cats kept trying to lay on it while the whole time she was working on it. And every time she put it down. So she used the extra yarn to make him a tiny one.
Oh my god, look at it. He's got like a little mat. He's like, yep, this will work, mother. I will take it.
And he loves it so much. iPhone better. No, Android better. Walkie-talkie. Correct. Over.
Yes. Walkie-talkie better than both. Shh, over and out.
Men need 4 things to be happy. Family, fitness, wisdom, freedom. Girls grooming. No, one of my beauty care bottles is empty. What am I going to do? Boys grooming. Shower soap ran out. I guess I'll use the car
The car shampoo instead. No, don't use the car shampoo.
shampoo instead. I will always get a laugh of Toshihiro Nagashi transformation from Monkey Ball's lead developer to Yakuza's lead developer. Steve Jobs was 21 when he made Apple. Gates was 20 when he made Microsoft. It's too late. Give up.
Oh my gosh! I refuse.
This is the best suit I have ever seen.
He looks great. He's gonna catch a ball.
A self-proclaimed entrepreneur wanted to follow my Instagram, and he's posted what may be one of the best images I've seen.
What? This is great. Very relatable.
Lottery winner arrested for dumping 200k of manure on ex-boss lawn. You are cool, but not as cool as this Moroccan football player dancing with his mother in front of
Aww, that's adorable.
The whole world. Me, destroying an imaginary opponent while waiting for my food to heat up in the
Just practicing, you know, in case my arch rival, my nemesis, busts in. I'll be ready at any time.
Microwave. Bro, you remember being like 8, no phone, no MP3 player, completely unprepared, just showing up to school with a Lunchable, like, screw it, whatever happens to me, today happens.
Yes.
Thank you for changing my life. I'm literally just a heavy circle. Alright, lads, I really want this new castle, so you've got to fight Baron Wojak Desoy for me, and be quick about it. Long live the king. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, I do. My little bro caught the bouquet in front of all the girls and gave it to us.
Aww. That's cute.
Sister, in case you were wondering, me and my husband can see you half naked, smoking through your front window across the street. Do I look cool?
Do I look cool though? What a flex.
If I asked to stay at your place tonight, would you let me? Why do I have to let someone stay over if she's not my girlfriend?
Oh my gosh. Rejected.
I am not a vegetarian because I love animals. I am a vegetarian because I hate plants. Brad, 22. Hi guys, I'm actually 11 years old, but I need a girlfriend that can be in my Minecraft Let's Play videos so I can use you for clickbait and get more views.
I mean, at least he's being honest, okay?
Thanks. Must have been a rough day, huh? Did they call you schizophrenic again? My son's Zoom class was ragging on him for wearing pink, so I dyed my hair to show him boys can wear pink too. But now, my whole bathroom is stained pink. It straight up looks like I slaughtered a Jigglypuff.
Not the Jigglypuff slaughter! Nice.
My tub. Less than 40 minutes after his marriage proposal, he returns to posting about Smash Brothers. I've decided that I'm equally as handsome as Shawn Mendes and Bieber. You are.
Let's go. Oh, Justin Bieber said it nice.
Shawn Mendes and Bieber. You are. Every Thursday, this girl gets so excited and waits for her favorite trash man. Last week, she decided that she wanted to bring him a homemade muffin. To her surprise, it happened to be on his birthday. He said that it was the only gift
Oh, what the heck? That's so sweet. Trash man gets a muffin for his birthday.
Received. A small joy in my life is that my sister is dating a guy with the same name as her cat, and Human Nigel hates that we all call him Human Nigel.
They don't call the cat Nigel. They call the guy she's dating Human Nigel. That's so much better.
When you're 20 minutes into writing a well-worded argument and suddenly remember you don't give a fuck about any of this. Partied with this guy all night in Vegas, and when we left the club, he asked my boy for the jersey swap. There is no meme. Let's say 250k hit your bank account overnight. What is the first thing you're doing with that money? Somehow, I've lucked out and have an 8-year-old who thinks secretly reading under the covers past her bedtime is an act of rebellion, and it hasn't yet occurred to her that her flashlights never seem to run out of
She's like, I'm getting away with it. I'm reading past bedtime and getting away with it. Meanwhile, the parents are like, Additional knowledge unlocked bonus round.
Batteries. One time on a date, I told a guy I had an OF and he walked out. Later that night, he subscribed and sent the photos to my mom.
What the? That was probably a day.
Genie, I shall grant you 3 wishes. I wish my dog could talk. Done. Petting my dog. Hey buddy, you've got 2 wishes.
Oh.
My wife died almost 7 years ago, and I've done pretty well over the years. Tonight, I made a really fantastic shrimp with linguine and wine sauce. I bursted into tears halfway through the meal because I so wanted to share it with her. She would have loved it.
Oh, that's very sweet.
That's my car, haha. You have made my day, kind sir. It's yours. Amazing. I'd passed you once before and nearly followed you.
Aww. That's cute.
Bus drivers in Okayama have gone on strike by continuing to drive their routes while refusing to take fares from passengers. Japan is on another level of its own. Strikes that won't affect the people, but the corporations that own the buses.
Yeah. That's very interesting that they're like protesting by using the buses.
Good one. This man I work with is a single dad with a 15-year-old daughter who recently turned vegan, and every time I see him, he asks me what I'm having for lunch that day, and then writes it down for her if he thinks it's something she would like.
Aww, that's so sweet. He's like, I'm gonna figure this out, alright?
Like, apparently my kid got in trouble today for packing our toaster in his backpack and pulling—
Oh my— Can you also imagine, like, coming up from work and then your toaster is not there? It's like, oh my god. Where did the toaster go? And then finding out your kid brought it to school, I'd be like, oh my—
it out at lunch to make Pop-Tarts for his class. I can't stop laughing.
This is such a great story, what the heck? They're like, why do you have a microwave? He's like, I need to make Pop-Tarts for the bros. What do you
Fighting
mean?
a rare stage 4 cancer make me feel worse. Nah man, beat the hell out of your cancer, then come back afterwards, and then I'll roast
Oh my god, professionals have standards.
you. David Harbour, how many retweets for you to take my
W.
senior pictures with me? 25,000.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Nice.
And I get to wear the school sweatshirt and a trombone. Our neighbor
He
added
wanted a school sweatshirt and a trombone.
a spot in his fence, so his dog can say hi to us. And this is what my pictures will now consist of.
Oh my god, look at his happy little head. I feel like all fences should have this for dogs. I just want to see the puppies through the puppy head window, okay?
From now on, I am a P5 teacher in Scotland. Our school is teaching internet safety. Please share to show the kids how far photos can go. Dog climbing on top of me. Here, I shall slumber. Why? It's uncomfortable. Must protect. There's nothing dangerous here. Loneliness is dangerous.
Yes, loneliness is dangerous. Based puppo. Nice.
I want my rats to grow up with a positive role model. So we watched a Ratatouille together. Gravy was really
I named his rat Gravy. That's the best part. Yeah, he seems like he's enjoying his time.
to it. Just found out that the grey cat I see all the time in my neighborhood is actually at least 4 separate identical
What?
cats. Went outside today and they were all just vibing together. Update. In 2005,
Oh my
Harry
God.
Kane had the chance to take a photo with David Beckham together with a female teammate. 13 years later, Kane is the captain of the English national team and the young girl is now his wife. Me as a kid
Oh.
reading the back of the box on the new game I got
Cute.
over and over on the car ride home. Interact if you see this. Serious. Trying to see my reach. Okay. Like, I legitimately just saw this on my timeline and just wanted to support an artist.
Nice.
My dad is afraid to fly, so when I was 5 years old, I made him a doll to hold on the plane. My mother just sent me this picture. He is packed to come visit me. The doll is 43
Oh, 43 years old. That's so sweet.
years old. I have no reason to live. I have one.
Yes. Cats will give you reason to live. It's the rumble.
Reason to live. Bat sleeping. Please use the other door. The fact
Aw.
that this guy's brother is a pilot in the Royal Air Force and his aviator nickname is OB2 is my new favorite bit of knowledge. I love when you're here, and whenever
Cute.
you're here, your parents come and sit in the audience. Seth, they literally drove me here today. Shout out to that one person that hears you talking in a group and smiles and replies to you while no one else is even paying attention, so you don't feel like a complete waste of
Oh
space.
my god. Yes, that is the worst. Like, especially when you're trying to talk and there's a bunch of other conversations and you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have even said anything. But like one person hears you and you're like, oh, that makes me feel better.
face. Nobody, Mr. Beast. I'm gonna pay you $100. I chose to spend my 21st birthday with my dad at work, which happened to be a little over a year after he was diagnosed with terminal cancer. I did not think he would be around to see my 21st, but I'm so blessed that he was, and that he still continues to kick cancer's ass.
Let's go! What a Giga Chad dad.
Just finished my raw milk that was delivered to my doorstep. Time to provide for my wife and 4 kids with my television repair job. I will be back by dinner and have time for poker with the guys. Gee whiz.
Gee whiz, my life is good. I like how he called it raw milk. I got the raw milk for the family.
I walked in on my girlfriend doing the deed with her personal trainer. Oh, this isn't working out. Guess she was having a cheat.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Me and my wife, in 40 years, flexing on our grandkids. Before and after, I told her she looked cute with pigtails.
Smile.
Sleeping next to someone you love helps you fall asleep faster, reduces depression, and helps you live longer. You're single.
Yeah, so that's why you should sleep next to your cute little pets, your catos and doggos.
You love helps you fall asleep faster, reduces depression, and helps you live longer. You're single, I'm single. You know what that means? Nobody wants us. My cat videos on Instagram gets 10,000 views every time.
Hey, that sounds like a keeper. And somebody who likes cats. What a winner. What does he have on his face? What is this?
Big deal. When I was in the
nice
city
pose,
last week,
though.
these 3 Irishmen asked me to take a photo of them, but none of them had phones. You'll take the picture, and we'll find it someday. So, if by any strange turn of events anyone knows these guys, here's their photo.
Oh my gosh. It's a nice picture.
In the middle of a rough day, I hear I have a package. I go to check, and what do I find? Someone sent me my own Paddington bear. Whoever performed this random act of kindness, thank you, and who are you? It means so much.
Aw. Random teddy bear gifted. W.
Mum, I swear to God, I just saw one of those scary, ugly clowns on the street. What's a mirror doing out
Man!
on the street? A barber gives haircuts to children in exchange for them reading stories to.
Aw, that's so cute. Because I know, like, I guess some kids are scared of haircuts and stuff. That's a really cute way to, like, deal with that. So they look forward to it every time.
He ate 3 of his ties in a month. California's dog mayor celebrates a year in the
Oh my gosh, he's eating all of his ties. He's consuming his business outfit.
office. Lately, my dog has been smacking people in the face and arms when they pet her. And I was like, what the hell? We are just giving you affection. And so I went and Googled it. She's trying to pet us back. She likes to be pet so much and is trying to return the favor, but can't. She is so good and pure. I love her so much.
The dog's like, I would like to give you this feeling in return. Hold on, let me try to pet you, she says as she slaps you with her paw as hard as she can. You are a good human as well. I appreciate you.
A tip for everyone starting their freshman year of college soon. Nobody cares about you. Did you just trip in front of a few people? No one gives a shit. Are you lost? Don't be afraid to ask a random person. No one cares about anything. We are all dead.
Yes. As like downtrodden as this sounds, it is totally true. Nobody is staring at you. Nobody is like overthinking things about you. Nobody noticed that, like, you know, your fly was undone or like, you know what I'm saying? Just ask people stuff. Everybody's doing the same stuff and like super focused on themselves and just getting, you know, to their class on time. I feel like this is the best advice for high school too. It's like nobody is caring about all the like deep internal like extra thoughts you have in your head about yourself.
My 3-year-old said she wished we had a pet. I reminded her that we have a dog, and wow, the genuine surprise on her face as it dawned on her that our dog is a pet and not just some other guy who lives.
And then everything started to make sense. The light bulb in her head went off and she was like, wow. Mom's got a point.
When my parents went to Ireland, my grandfather, who hadn't been there in 25 years, took them to his favorite pub. When they went in, a guy at the bar said, "Oh God, he's
oh God, he's back again."
back. My yoga teacher ended class tonight with, "You are not afraid of failing. You're afraid of letting other people see you fail. What other people think of you is none of your business." And I felt that. This man claimed a
Also, half the time, people don't even think of you. They're so freaking worried about how others perceive them, just like you are, so they're not even paying attention.
$1 wild cherry crossword, double a scratch ticket at our offices, and asked if he could have a big check. We were all like, oh, heck yeah, you can. Is that eagle heard?
That's so cute and cheesy. $10 winner! 30 years Nebraska lottery! I love the huge check with the bill in the background. This is so great. I feel like we should do this for, like, kids' allowances. Like, you've received $5 for helping your mom with dinner.
Is that eagle heard? If you see an eagle lying down in the back left corner under a perch, that's Murphy. Murphy is not hurt, sick, or otherwise in distress. He built a nest on the ground and is very carefully incubating a rock.
Oh, but he's incubating a rock. That's the best part, because he doesn't have an egg, so he's just like, I will warm this rock in the nest I have made comfortably on the ground. I am happy. Do not worry.
I wish him the best of luck. I will no longer be tweeting about cute bakery girl. After an emotional discussion, we have both come to the decision that it's no longer appropriate. Instead, she will now be referred to as her new title, Cute Bakery Girlfriend.
Aw. Yeah! He got the cute bakery girl upgraded to cute bakery girlfriend. Yippee!
The best revenge is no revenge. Move on. Be happy. Find inner peace.
Yes. See, this is something I've talked about before. Is that, like, there's a lot of people that I've, like, met, I guess, who, like, have a lot of energy to be mad at people. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of energy. Like, if they're not good people, then I just have better, like, people to spend my time and energy on who would appreciate me more. So I don't hate people very easily. That's exhausting. I have better things to do.
So, yesterday I gave my number to a guy in the dining hall. Hey, this is Derek from Burgery. I wanted to say I respect your confidence to be able to come up to me and give me your number. You are very pretty. Unfortunately, I am gay, but I have an identical twin and he's straight. If you would like his number,
What are the odds that the guy you gave your number to has an identical brother who would be into you? What a story.
Snapchat. Oh my Lanta. Honestly, that works out. Yes, please.
I'll give it a try, why not?
Professor, a few of you have talked to me.
Also, W for the girl, okay? More girls need to ask guys out. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. I'm all pro for the, you know, having girls go up to guys and be like, you're attractive. The worst that could happen is, you know, you get turned down and he's like, yeah, man, she thought I was cute.
About having trouble getting some of the books this course. The university is adamant that you purchase textbooks through the official university bookstore. Beware of the sites that promise and deliver free PDFs of all kind of books, such as these sites might seem perfectly helpful in that I can't show these sites, but damn, the blue whale's got it on lockdown. Biggest known animal to ever live.
So wait, sorry. Was this like, trouble getting... Oh! She's trying to say it in like a roundabout way so she doesn't get in trouble because she's sharing university PDFs that are definitely not for free because nobody would want to do that. That would be horrendous, and that's why we would never do that for sure, yeah.
Damn, the blue whale's got it on lockdown. Biggest known animal to ever live. It's an honor to share a planet with them. No one's gonna make a mum joke, huh? Your mama is so kind. She has the heart size of a blue whale.
Let's go! I think that's the only kind your mom joke I've ever heard. I feel like it shouldn't have taken this long.
I love pirates because they have no concept on ableism. Oh, you have no leg? Here's a peg leg. No hand? Well, guess we gotta put a hook on that. Give those sons of a bitches a surprise. Blind in one eye? Put an eye patch. No one cares. You're deaf? Go man the cannons, you glorious guy. They do not care if you're disabled, because as long as you can mess stuff up, they literally don't care. I never thought about it this way.
Yeah, what the heck? I love this so much. I'm gonna I want to put this on my, bathroom wall. Like, all the Live, Laugh, Love posters need to be replaced by this. This is epic. What? I love this. Let's go.
This is beautiful. My mum and I took a trip to Florence, and at one restaurant, the olive oil they served with the bread was incredible, and she told our waiter, so he absolutely beamed and whipped out his phone. Turns out he and his family grew the olives and made the oil themselves. He was showing us the picture from his orchard, like a man showing off pictures of his firstborn grandchild.
Oh my gosh. I had something similar. I went to a local place, and they made all of, their special oils that they would, dip bread in, and they had, a little mom and pop shop. And oh my god, was that, the best place to have like bread dipped in like different flavors of oil with spices. Like nothing ever tasted that good ever again when I went home and tried stuff like any other place. It was so nice. It was legitimately like night and day differences if like somebody like spends so much of their time being passionate about something like that. Like, oh man, it was so good.
I asked a freshman for a high five today as I walked past him in the hallway, and after he gave me one, I laced our fingers together and I said, "We're dating now, love you." And I don't think I've ever seen a boy so fearful and confused in my life. 2 years later, I still haven't had a single actual conversation with this kid, but anytime he sees me in the hallway, he goes, "Hey bae."
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, he has to have at least thought this was super entertaining unless he like disliked you. Like, you're gonna remember this for the rest of your life. Like, this is intense, Riz, even if it doesn't work out, you know? The high five turned into, like, a hand-holding, like, whoa. The confidence on this woman, the audacity of her to think this might have worked. I have to respect it, you know? I feel like that's probably what he thought. He was like, man, I will never meet a Riz wizard of a woman like this again, so I have to respect it.
Actual conversation with this kid, but anytime he sees me in the hallway, he goes, "Hey bae." Non-verbal 4-year-old playing with dinosaurs. Raw. Yeah, the dinosaurs go raw. Look at this dinosaur. It's got a long neck. Raw. 4-year-old. Brontosaurus. Yeah, what did you say? My son was like this, delayed with speech, but when he did, excavator and bulldozer were two of his first.
Oh my gosh, why is that a thing? I've heard about this before. Like how like some people with delayed speech, like their first word will just be like sarcophagus, and it's like, what the I thought you were supposed to be nerfed in that department, not cooking this entire time to say like the most elaborate first word above anybody else. Like they you know, had a race and all the kids started running and that kid just stayed there, and right when they were about to hit the finish line, he sprinted like twice as fast as everyone else and won, and it's like, excuse me?
Draw stick figures,
what?
Sing off key, write bad poems, sew ugly clothes, run slowly, flirt clumsily, play video games on easy.
Yes!
You do not need to be good at something to enjoy the act. Talent is overrated. Do things you like doing. It's okay to suck.
I love this one too. What the heck? I'm sorry. I'm getting all soft. Like I try to basically have this be my mantra. Like a lot of the things I've gotten good at are just things I enjoy so much that like after the act of just doing them all the time, like, I've gotten good at them because of that, because I enjoy them so much. I agree! Do things that you like, you don't need to be good at them to like them, and you might get good at them by liking them first and not giving a damn.
As an adult, don't ask your friends to help you move. Hire movers, save a friendship. I want to help you move. I want you to take me to urgent care when I can't drive. I want to watch your kid for a night, to give you a break, and I want you to cook me a meal, because we're friends, and friends help. Be me, finished high
Very
school,
sweet.
apathetic with no aspirations, going to join the army because I don't want to leech on my family, and it might get me done. Dad talks me out of it, gets me in a car mechanic program, sets me up with an apartment, start to cook and clean because I have to. Food is the best food I've ever had. Turns out, my mom couldn't cook for shit.
Oh, no.
Made a few new friends already. Have fun wandering a new city. Apartment is always there when I need to chill. Genuinely enjoy my teachers and hearing about car stuff. For the first time in my life, excited for the future. Thanks, Dad. I love
Nice! Epic Dad W.
you.
Fantastic. 11 out of 10.